Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, and pitching in this game, Clark Schmidt. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The pitch. Alec Bohm at the plate and takes high there. Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, Connor Falefa. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Josh Harrison. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fights it off. He'll see another. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. One down, base is empty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's Trey Turner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key.
Bottom of the first, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one in the air center field. Marsh puts it away. One down. It's Aaron Hicks now.
The right fielder.
Singy Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
The 1-2 on the ground, could be two. To second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Hicks, the runner at third. Stanton at second. Rizzo on at first with two down. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. In for a strike. That's strike one. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
a swing and a miss. 1 out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. There's the strike.
0-1 the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Nick Castellanos now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's to third, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning. Around first, heading for 2, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Derek Hall. Rizzo steps on the back now in the Bronx. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. When he got traded to the Diamondbacks, that was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99. When he moved to Toronto, Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. Steps on first for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Jose Trevino. Falter keeping him close. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Reached on an infield single his first time. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back in New York, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Tapped softly on the ground. Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now here is Dalton Guthrie. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Guthrie hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. And it's even up. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far. Splits the plate. And it's 0-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. And that's just foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Into center. Marsh moves under it. And it's caught for the out. Now here's Aaron Hicks. This one smoked out to left. Schwarber snags it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. That one ripped. That's back. Lead big, and it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Harrison. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one's in there. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
LeMahieu puts it away for the out. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards left center. Cabrera pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And back here in New York, bottom 4, Gleyber Torres up to hit. Falter back to work. In the air, right side. Guthrie makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe. 1 down, and stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Steps on the bag for 1. And here is Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Guthrie under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. This one in the air, right field. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos. And that's outside. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cabrera makes the play, and there's one down. So up next, Derek Hall. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And it drops in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
That one out to right. Hicks is there for it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On a line, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the big fundy, partner?
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Kiner-Falefa rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kiner-Falefa on third. LeMahieu at second with nobody out. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stanton at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Harrison, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And it gets by him. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Schwarber in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. A little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Harrison, the lead runner, out at second. Turner at first, one gone. Payoff pitch, and there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. On its way. It's gone. Grand slam. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Derek Hall. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. JT Realmuto delivers. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nick Nelson. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Now for Philadelphia, number 57, Nick Nelson.
Nelson goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Guthrie makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. On the ground, right side. Harrison fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ground ball left side. Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Fouled off left side. Domingo Germán gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Just off the inside edge. Here's a high chopper. And he'll be safe at first. Oops, he came home with it.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now the count is even.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo makes the grab, 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. That one to first. Oh no, he threw it home. And of course everybody's going to be safe. Yikes. So first and second with 2 outs. Trey Turner with a chance now. In the air, left field. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third. And he's in safely at third as they score a pair on the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. Turner on third with 2 out. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. First offering misses the mark. The Yankees looking to rally. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's a hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch, not close. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a base hit. Trevino rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. 1 run is in.
Picks himself up in RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Connor Falefa at third. Hicks over at first, so 1 away. And 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. This one in the air center field. Marsh pulls that one down. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And JT Realmuto steps in. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Torres. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 3.
Castellanos.
First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
The 1-0. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Marsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Hicks makes the catch, and that'll do it. Philly back at Yankee Stadium. Here is Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses down and away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Another 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado. This is his first appearance of the season. And that one lifted in the air center field. Turner makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it back to the top of the lineup. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Ball one, no strikes. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first, Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And now one away. Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Next offering is down low. 1-0. That one is upstairs. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now back.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So man aboard, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 on, 1 out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Second and third here, one away. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. A three-run homer, his second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Andrew Bellotti will take over here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This to center field. And Gleyber Torres retired. And the inning is over. But some late inning heroics as this home run. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Makes the grab. And there's one away. Nick Castellanos will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon up and throwing. Up the middle. Oops, he came home with it. No play. That's an infield single. Go ahead run on base. So digging in now. Runners on the move. This one popped up. And there's two away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Marsh in the box now, takes strike one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave it. Substitution now at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Aaron Judge. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Bellotti back to work. Cabrera goes after that one for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon preparing to come on if needed. Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Harrison Bader.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And next for New York, Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. That one pushed foul. Oh, 2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. That completes the strikeout. Now a pinch hitter coming up. Now into the game, Carlos Rodon. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. That's a strike. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. To third. Down the line, and it's foul. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the... Got him! 1 away.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. So now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Harrison makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Connor Brogdon appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Making a move at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. And now 1-2. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for base. Swings and misses, struck him out. So coming into the game now on defense. And a pitch. That one missed. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And there's a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The count 2-1. Foul ball there. The 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That's to third. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Nothing across. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. So they turn things over to the righty, Frankie Montas.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Derek Hall. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cabrera makes the grab, and there's two out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Luis Severino. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. And here it comes. On a line out towards center. Marsh makes the catch. One down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hit slowly on the ground. Boom. Tosses across to first. And Bader is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Garrett Cole. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Harper in the box now, takes strike one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Heading for the plate. One run's in. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Strike two.
Don't be surprised. A ball on the ground to the corners.
Line and a base hit into right. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-6. And he'll pull into second safely.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is down low. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Boom. Stands at second with no outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Connor Falefa makes the catch. One down. Trey Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses. And that's ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 2 outs. Bounce it back with 2 strikes.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Brogdon back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. A shot to left. His second of the year. And we are all tied up. It's 8-8. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Yankees walk it off in 14.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 16 hits, 1 error, and 13.
Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart in they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. 'Cause watching that.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin.